Hello friends, we once again bring to you some interesting words which modify the meaning of verbs, adjectives or other adverbs. You will also find their synonyms and usage in different sentences. Let us start and learn them one by one. A. Word abroad. Synonyms: overseas, broadly. Usage: I was abroad on a project last year during winters. Please stop spreading rumors of my transfer abroad. B. Word briefly. Synonyms: concisely, momentarily. Usage: please reply to my query briefly by tomorrow. He stopped briefly at the mall on his way back home. C. Word clearly. Synonyms: distinctly, definitely. Usage: the contact lenses help me to see things more clearly. Your report is clearly in favor of my colleague and not me. D. Word deeply. Synonyms: deep, strongly. Usage: he started inhaling deeply before jumping into the water. I am deeply committed to my business of garments. E. Word entirely. Synonyms: completely, solely. Usage: we are entirely satisfied with our group performance. It was entirely their fault in messing up the evening party. F. Word fairly. Synonyms: quite, equitably. Usage: in my opinion, she is fairly good in dancing. They assured us that every child will be treated fairly. G. Word gaily. Synonyms: showily, happily. Usage: all the performers were wearing gaily colored dresses. The pilgrims returned gaily from their journey in South India. H. Word highly. Synonyms: greatly, powerfully. Usage: my parents highly praised my contribution for the blind organization. You may get a letter from a highly placed government official. I. Word ideally. Synonyms: at best, perfectly. Usage: ideally, summer vacation is the best time for children to enjoy. Mrs. and Mr. Chaudhary are ideally suited for each other. J. Word jealously. Synonym: watchfully. Usage: my business partner jealously keeps a few things up to himself. K. Word kindly. Synonyms: cordially, please. Usage: my cousins kindly invited me for their housewarming party. Kindly check the email sent to you and acknowledge. L. Word likewise. Synonyms: similarly, as well. Usage: Tina is exercising properly and Beena, you should also do likewise. It is easy to twist this rope and likewise untwist it. M. word merely, synonyms only, solely. Usage: I was merely going to check whether you were in the kitchen. The approval to our project merely depends on her presentation. N word naturally, synonyms certainly, inherently. Usage: she is very arrogant, so naturally only a few people like her. Only my sister in the family has naturally long and straight hair. O word openly, synonyms boldly, frankly. Usage: my friend openly refused my invitation to the party. The clerk admitted openly that he had replaced the original papers. P word particularly, synonyms especially, specifically. Usage: she is a good teacher, particularly in the subject of science. My sister is particularly interested in preparing desserts. Q word quietly, synonyms silently, modestly. Usage: every student was reading quietly in the classroom. All the participants waited quietly outside the auditorium. R word rapidly, synonyms quickly, instantly. Usage: she rapidly cooked the dinner for the uninvited guests. On getting the emergency call, the doctor rapidly left the clinic. S word seriously, synonyms gravely, honestly. Usage: all the 4 persons got seriously injured in an accident. I am seriously telling you to learn these questions for your exams. T word thoroughly, synonyms completely, carefully. Usage: the child I met in the park was thoroughly a naughty one. You must thoroughly check your desk for the missing papers. U word utterly, synonym absolutely. Usage: it was utterly correct to release the orders with due approval. B word vaguely, synonyms distantly, unclearly. Usage: he is vaguely aware of the ongoing issues in his joint family. She vaguely expresses her thoughts and emotions. W word warmly, synonyms affectionately, cordially. Usage: the teacher warmly shook hands with each child of her class. The principal was warmly welcomed by the students of her school. Y word yesterday, synonym last day. Usage: all my cousins arrived at my home yesterday. Z word zealously, synonym eagerly. Usage: retired people zealously turned their attention to the education of slum children. Hope you all must have found this video interesting and informative. All the words that you have learnt in this video are adverbs.